Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Real Wisdom Artificial Intelligence. For those of you who have been following me regularly over the past few days, you would have expected that I would be at home in Bangalore by now. I'm not. I'm still in transit. I am at the Mumbai airport, still on my way to Bangalore. There have been some flight delays, cancellations, and lots of real world lived experiences of real human wisdom and artificial intelligence. Stay tuned. You would hear more of this in some of my writing. Now, let's get started for today. So, today is December 9th, and bringing you this from Chhatrapati Shivaji International Airport in Mumbai. Sadhguru Insight on the Miracle of Mind app today said, in the vastness of the cosmos, everything is going perfect. But one nasty little thought in your mind can make it a bad day. That is lack of perspective. Sadhguru goes on in the audio insight to talk about how our thoughts are insignificant in the grand scheme of cosmos in the universe. Our existence itself is insignificant. However, in how we perceive the universe or the cosmos, our thoughts play a very significant part. It is very significant as far as our perception of the cosmos or the universe is concerned. And he goes on to say that if we realize that, we can transform our mind into a miracle. That's the miracle of mind, and that's what the quest that Sadhguru and Isha Foundation is on with the Miracle of Mind app. As I reflected on this with the Real Wisdom Artificial Intelligence take and my experiences today, one other thing that Sadhguru had said few days back, if ignorance was bliss, then the entire world would be blissful by now. And we all kind of know that ignorance is not blissful. Our quest for growth and learning makes us acquire more and more knowledge. But at the same time, each one of us has felt as we have learned more things, we become more and more restless. Artificial intelligence is, I agree, it is going to be the ultimate form of knowledge based intelligence and is going to be eventually superior than any humans in terms of knowledge based intellectual. That's where I say it is a wonderful ally, wonderful co pilot. Because what destroys our bliss when we are in the quest of knowledge is we tend to measure and compare. And when somebody else has more knowledge than us, we become fearful and we become restless. So, knowing more makes us more and more restless, doesn't get us anywhere closer to bliss. So, with artificial intelligence and the so-called AGI when it comes about, and everybody who's a proponent of that will lead to an abundance economy. Maybe economically it could lead to an abundance economy, but it will not lead to overall joy or blissfulness for the human beings. Imagine now being in a state where you know that you are competing with this artificial intelligence, which is always going to know more than you. Each one of us is going to be extremely, extremely restless, not blissful. So the way to be blissful is the journey from intelligence to consciousness that I have been talking about. It is to uplevel our consciousness and unlock the miracle of our minds so that we can see the universe and the cosmos the way it exactly is. Yes, use artificial intelligence as a co-pilot and an ally in this journey because it is a wonderful tool to work on knowledge-based intellect. It is going to do that far better than any human being. So with that, today's dose of Rashmi is wisdom is guiding your mind to go from being trapped in psychological constructs created by a bounded intelligence, real or artificial, to engaging with life without any perceived boundaries and enjoying the miracle of existence unfolding around us. The reason I talked about boundaries in that context is every form of knowledge based intellect does have boundaries. Even artificial intelligence is going to have boundaries in terms of whatever is the knowledge that exists in the digital realm. However, when we set our ego aside and we uplevel our consciousness, we can realize the insignificance of our individual experiences, realize, unlock the miracle of the mind to truly see the vastness of the cosmos and the universe unfolding around us, and realizing that there are no boundaries. And it is a good thing. And we don't try to build a boundary around how much we are based on how much we know. There are things that we don't know. There are things that we'll never ever know. But that realization can be liberating, and that's what will help you unlock the miracle of mind. Thank you.